Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ellipsis. Hiya, happy weekend. It's not Saturday, it's Sunday when I'm filming this. Saturday was a bit of a washout for me. I ended up kind of taking 2 steps back and the flu kind of made a bit of a return for a day, so wasn't feeling too great. But today we've got binder love, and we've got 3 binders to go through today. Very quickly, I'm going to go through my 151 binder because inexplicably we actually had a card, a single card to put into the binder today. We opened what was it, 6 mini tins, I think, over the course of the week, and one card was all we could salvage for the binder. So quick run through of the binder. I'm not going to do any music through this part, but we'll just take a quick look through and we'll throw in the card that we can. So I hope you're all having a really nice weekend. Mine, mixed bag. Still had a nice day yesterday, but wasn't feeling too hot, so very quickly just sort of drank coffee and rested and didn't really do much other than watch a couple of films. But let's just have a quick look through, and then I'll say when we get to the card that we can put in. And there's the space. And we actually got the reverse Tauros. So one to tick off our list, nothing too major. Still surprised how many tins we've opened and not really pulled anything. We've not really sort of wowed with even an EX from the main set, really. But still looking for our first big pull from this case of mini tins. So keep an eye out. We'll open the remaining tins in the next week or two, and hopefully we'll pull something that can go into the binder. I was going to carry on from where I was rather than shut the binder. Would have been nice for you to to see the rest of the binder, wouldn't it? So we just put in the Tauros. Still got a few gaps missing. I think I'm down to about 20 or 21 reverses needed now. And then from then on, an awful lot of illustration rares. A few full art Pokemon. A couple of full art trainers. And I think I think it's those 3 slots are special illustration rares. So still missing a couple of golds as well. Oh no, that would be a special illustration rare too. So maybe 4, can't remember. But that's the 151 binder. And now we'll take a quick look at the Black Star promo binder, because there's a handful of cards we can put into there too. Okay, so Black Star promo binder. This one's going to be a little bit interesting. I'll explain what's going on. As if you've seen this binder before, you know the front end is fairly sparse. I don't have too much from early Sword and Shield in terms of Black Star promos, but we do have quite a few to add, and there's an interesting thing to note on one of them. So I'm looking for 167. Okay, now here's the interesting thing. This is 167. Professor Burnett. And we already have this card, 167. But we did pull 167 as well from the Morpeko V Union box, which is here. Also 167. But they're 2 different variants. We got one with the Celebrations 25th anniversary stamp on it, and one without. So there's actually 2 variations of this promo card, which I have never seen before. not on a Black Star promo anyway. So yeah, I'm going to have to shift a lot of this binder around to keep them next to each other, because I do try and keep, you know, all variants of whatever I find. So yeah, that's an interesting thing. Keep an eye out for that Black Star promo, because that's new to me. Anyway, moving on. We also then have the Black Star promos that came from the 3-pack pin blister packs, and they start at 277. So now let's see if we, yeah, so it's 277 Rillaboom, and 279 Inteleon. So that fills those 3 slots up. And then we have the Morpeko V-Union 4-piece card. Now, technically, the first piece of this is 287, which would go here. But I don't want to put it on its own on a page. I want to actually make up the picture. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Virizion. Probably going to put him there eventually. And Morpeko is going to all go together. So you can make up one nice picture on the page. And I'll shift all of the other Black Star promos around in order to just make that work. I'm not going to do that today, but the other thing is with the Professor Burnett extra Black Star promo variant, everything is in the binder after that point is going to need to shift one card as well. So this binder is going to need a little bit of work for me to do that early move and then shift everything back. So just obviously sort of planning in having this in this order and how that's going to have to restructure this page as well. I'll come back to this offline and make the changes that I need to. But happy that we've got the, you know, an extra 5 Black Star promos. There's nothing else after that page. So yeah, all in all, good progress on Black Star promos. And now on to the main reason for today's binder video. Crown Zenith. How many packs did we open? 17 packs in total this week we opened, which isn't many. Not as many as I'd usually open. But we did make some progress. I've got a nice little stack of cards to add into the binder. Let's go and fetch them now. Binder's closed. So yeah, so we've got a nice little set of additions to add to the binder. And we'll work through them now. I think there's enough there to justify putting on a little tune and chilling out, grab a coffee and enjoy some binder population. there you go. I think that's been a fairly successful amount of cards to put in after just less than 20 packs. Fairly happy with that. I think we had around 20 to 21 pulls to be able to add. A few reverses, which is always nice to chip away at, but also a fair amount of Galarian galleries. So yeah, just one last flick through, see how the binder looks with everything added in now. Still quite some work to do. It's amazing actually with Crown how frequently you pull duplicates, and it seems like there's maybe a sort of a subset of main set cards that they've made particularly hard to pull, like the rare hollows and things. Considering I've opened a fair amount of packs now, and usually we would see more of a complete main set in the binder than we're seeing at the moment with Crown. But all in all, I'm happy with it. It's a set that's not going to disappear anytime soon. I think there's still going to be a lot of products on the market, and obviously I don't think they're going to release any new products, but what products there are still fairly readily available. There's also a lot of people reselling in the market as well, so yeah, we'll still have opportunities to open more Crown, and I'm not looking at necessarily buying singles to complete it yet, but we'll give it a few months, open some more packs, some more products, and we'll see how we get along. I actually really like this page. This is going to be the reverse hollow energies and the textured hollow energies. I'm quite looking forward to seeing this page when it's nearer completion or complete. I think that's just going to look quite cool with the different types of reflective elements on it. But yeah, Galarian Gallery, first half is doing pretty well. Those two pages are coming together nicely. These slower. One of the things I will do is eventually, once I've got more of these, the 9 cards that make up one sort of graphic, eventually I'll move them all onto this one page, and I'll shuffle the cards around on this page to make it work, a bit like with the Black Star promo binder. And then we didn't manage to add anything to these pages today, which isn't terrible. I'm more thrilled about being able to add 2 fairly major, nice silver bordered, sort of specialty cards to the back of the binder. But I would like to eventually chip away more at the regular Galarian galleries, and also hopefully find the remaining golds. But it's going to take time. And Pokemon isn't necessarily the most giving at times, so we'll see what this year holds. Anyway, lots to look forward to this year. So many good sets coming out, and so many good sets to still continue collecting as well. So hopefully we'll make good progress on everything. And on that note, I will say have a very nice rest of your Sunday. I'm going to go and rest. My throat is quite sore and achy, but it's been nice to run through the binder. I'm going to have to try and clean this binder. It's filthy. I don't know why. It's like watermarks. But yeah, apologies for the look. But it's the only binder I've got that's in such a state. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And until the next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.